Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video we are going to talk about number of integral solution. So before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us, and our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now let's roll in for the video. So in the number of integral solution, basically in this part, in this video we are going to talk about a very specific form, which is of x square minus y square is equal to any number. Okay, it can go up to any numbers. Now you have to either it will be given directly in this form, that is x square minus y square is equal to some number, or it will be said that a number can be expressed as the difference of two squares in such how many ways, or in this type of way it would be asked. Okay, so the very first thing which you have to determine is, whatever the number has been given, we have to determine whether it is a odd number or is it a even number. Okay, so this is the very first step. After determining odd or even, you have to determine whether it is a perfect square. Okay, so if it is a square or if it is not a square. Okay, not a square. Similarly, in case of even numbers also, you have to do the same thing. You have to categorize it as square number or not a square. Okay, so after you're done with that, now there will be two ways in which the questions would be asked. Either it would have said that the number of positive integrals, or it would have said the number of integral solutions. Okay, so these are the two ways in which the answer would be asked to you. So a question based on exactly this pattern was asked in CAT 2019 too, where it was given that m square is equal to n square plus 105. So you had to change it to m square minus n square is equal to 105, and you had to find the solution for this. Okay, so it's not like that it's a very it's a topic which won't be asked in your exams. It has been asked in CAT 19 and it can be asked in upcoming exams too. So do note this down, the formulas for that, for this one. So let's move ahead and let's check out what are the formulas through which we can solve our questions. So first we will talk about odd numbers. Okay, so we are going to talk about odd numbers. So in the first one we'll talk about squares, and here we will talk about not a square. Okay, Acha, in both the cases we know there will be two types of questions. The first will be for positive integral, the second will be for integers. Okay, now positive integral means from 1 till infinity. Okay, so let's solve it. Acha, now let's see what do we have. So if the odd number is a square number, okay, then what you have to do is, you have to, there's the first step would be find the factors of the number. Okay, so you have to find the factors of the number. After that what you have to do is, that will be f. After that what you have to do is f minus 1 by 2. Okay, and in case of integral solutions, the only thing which you have to do is, the step 1 will be the same. In the second step, instead of doing f minus 1 by 2, what you will do is f multiplied by 2, or you can say 2f. Okay, so this will be your solution for integrals. Okay, Acha, now coming to not a square. If it is not a square and you have to find the positive integrals, the first step still remains the same, that is, find the number of factors. Find the number of factors. After you have found out the number of factors, the second step is f by 2. Okay, where f is the number of factors. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Whereas in case of integers, what you have to do is, again you just have to do 2f. Okay, that is, you multiply it by 2. So this is a very easy formulas, four very easy formulas. You can note them down, take a screenshot, whatever you like. Acha, after you're done with that, let's move towards the even numbers. So when talking about even numbers, again we have to make the same, sorry guys, again we have to make the same distribution, that is, either it is a square number or it is not a square number. Okay, in squares also we have to find for positive integers. Okay, and also integral solutions. So let's divide a page into four parts. Acha, for integral solutions, in case of even numbers, the very first step which you have to do in any of the case, you have to write the number in form of 4n. Okay, after you have written the number in form of 4n, then find the number of factors of n. Okay, after you have found the factors of n, the only thing which you have to do is, see, in this case the formula is going to be f plus 1 by 2. Okay, where the f is the number of factors of n. Okay, so f plus 1 by 2 is going to be the formula when it is a square, and the integral solution again in this case also is going to be 2f. Okay, now coming to not a square, again write as sorry guys, write as 4n. Find factors of n, find factors of n, which will be denoted by f, and then the third step is f by 2 is your answer. Okay, whereas in case of integral solutions your answer is 2f. Okay, or you can also say it can be written in one more way, whichever way you want to remember. This can be said as 4 into positive integrals. Okay, so you can remember it whatever way you like. You can directly remember it as 2f, or you can remember it as 4 into positive integrals. Okay, so whatever way you like, you can remember them. So these are the four formulas. You see, these are very much identical. If it is a odd and a square, see, first thing first, if the integral solution is asked, okay, in odd numbers, find the number of factors of the number multiplied by 2. Whether it is a square or not a square doesn't really matter. Okay, you just have to find the number of factors multiplied by 2. In case of even, write the number in the form of 4n, find out the number of factors of n and multiply it by 2 to get the integral solutions. Now coming to positive integrals, a slight difference. But in both odd and even, when it is not a square, you can remember it that it will be number of factors of n by 2 in case of odd, and number of factors of here after writing in 4n form, then the number of factors of n you will find out, and again f by 2 is what you will do. In case of even positive integrals and it is a square, f plus 1 by 2 of n, and here directly of the number f minus 1 by 2. Okay, so these are very identical formulas which you have to remember. So remember it in whatever way you like. So I hope you have understood the video, and hope you understood the how to solve these questions. So thanks for watching the video, guys.